here, as I said, in Inverell, because the gentleman sitting in front of me, Scott Williams, he formed a syndicate here at the Tats Hotel, and that syndicate won the Kozi for 2024. Firstly, welcome to Racing HQ, Scott.
Thanks, Dave. It's great to be here. We've been looking forward to this for the last couple of weeks, and it's we had a great night last night, and it's great to be here.
How did you form this syndicate? This is second year in sort of running, so to speak. This is the third year, but how did you form it, and why did you form it?
Well, I've got horses myself, and I've got a great interest in racing, and we formed a syndicate the year before last, and I think there was 30 people in it the first year, and we were lucky enough to draw a slot, and unfortunately we had a horse that got scratched a couple of weeks before the race, and we had to find a last-minute replacement, and we got our last cash, last year we cut it off at 50. We ended up with 52 people in the syndicate. A lot more people were interested in it and heard about the Kozi. So last year we had 52 people, and we were lucky enough to draw one again. You
changed the rules though. You went from $50, wasn't it, up to 100? Is
Yes,
that right?
We did.
So it was $100 to buy in the syndicate. So the type of people that have bought in, obviously a lot of regulars.
Yeah, Dave, it's a really diverse crowd. We've got a couple of elderly ladies that came in it that have got interest in horse racing. We've got young tradies. We've got businessmen. We've got all sorts of people in the syndicate. It was a really mixed crew. And they ended up like a big family. They all got on so well together, and it's brought a lot of people closer together. And with the pub, it's grown from strength to strength, and it's been a big year.
And the winner, because everyone wants to, has asked me, okay, well, how much did they win? Because you've all thrown in 100.
Yep.
You've selected the horse. So when you did all the mathematics, what was each share worth? What did they collect?
I think every person got just over $6,800, and splitting that up between 52 people's bank accounts was a big job.
You would have been there typing everyone's BSB.
Yep.
How many times did you recheck the BSB and account going, have I got that right? I don't want to send that off to...
I did about 20 a day, and I had to write a letter to the credit union to get my account limit increased. Otherwise, it would have taken me 52 days to pay everyone.
Yep.
Excuse me. And I think I got 2 wrong account numbers that luckily bounced back. A few people that had their member number from the credit union instead of their account numbers, so it was a big job.
So 68, tick over 6,800. Now that is for, it doesn't matter who it is. That's good coin off 100.
Oh yeah.
So the stories to then come out of this, I mean, that would be life changing for some of your patrons.
Yeah. Yeah, no, some people were just so overwhelmed with it, winning that sort of money, but I don't think it was the actual financial dividend that was the big thing. It was the actual excitement of the day and winning it, and it's gone on all all through the year.
Yeah, that day too, and there's some famous vision which our punters will see no doubt on Sky Racing 1 and also on the Sky Thoroughbred Central screens. The pub's going off. So you went down to Randwick. Who went with you to Randwick? Was they would have been hot tickets to get? There
was about 16 of us went down.
Right.
I think 13 of them were in the syndicate, and a couple of partners, and the day was fantastic. But Luke was running the pub on the day, and he's sending us vision of what was going on here, and the crowd went mad.
At what moment watching that race did you think you'd won? How confident were you in the run? Because he was travelling the horse. He had a lovely, sweet run. It was exactly what, I spoke to David McComb before the race last year, and everything that he wanted Craig Williams to do, he did.
Everything worked out because we spoke to Dave a number of times leading up to the race, and he was hoping for a bit of rain, and the track ended up perfect for him. Craig went up and trialled the horse and jumped him out and had him closer than the previous year. The barrier draw was perfect. He got a good track behind front page, and I think as soon as he got close to front page, we knew he had it.
How'd you celebrate that night? Did you come straight back to Inverell or did you stay in Sydney?
No, we all stayed in Sydney. We went into Chinatown and had a feed.
Got a feed?
Did the
succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, we celebrated that night, but it was a big day and everyone was buggered. And
yeah.
We came back the next day and the pub was full, and we got a hero's reception when we got back.
We're chatting with Scott Williams, who's runs the Tats Hotel here in Inverell, and of course they were lucky enough to win the Kozi last year. Does it make you a little bit emotional, what happened?
Oh, for sure. It's like I said, I've got horses, and it's exciting to win a race, but that last year, can't compare.
Yeah. What are you going to do this year? What's the plan?
Excuse me. I
tell you what, you've got to go down and get that cough sorted before you get to Randwick. You have to get the Benadryl into you.
Should have gone to bed earlier last night.
Oh, did you have a big night? Is that? Did you kick on? Because I was good. I departed.
No, we were here till close last night.
What time did you shut up last night?
Oh, about 11:30, I think it was.
Did you get rolling, did you?
Mm.
You didn't use me as an excuse.
Mm.
You did.
Yep.
So I wasn't even here. See, that's clever. Oh, I had to stay because Dave, the tab crew were there.
The tab rep, I'll blame him.
But what's your plan for this year?
No, well, we decided we're going to do exactly what we did last year. So the way we purchased the tickets, we'll sit down next Monday night and have a discussion, and we'll probably do the same theory.
Yeah. And to people out there listening, what do you think, or what would your advice be, I should say, to those that are thinking about either A, forming a syndicate, or just generally walking over to their EBT or on their app and buying a couple of tickets?
Well, I think, like you said before, Dave, there's big syndicates that buy thousands and thousands of dollars worth of tickets, and then you hear the story about the bloke that had the $50 bonus bet and bought 10 tickets and won a slot, so... Excuse me again. There's no rule. Anyone can win it, and I think that's on the promo this year, and it's just worth being a part of.
I appreciate you letting us come in, mate. It's been a lot of fun to be here. It was great to give away as well that double pass last night to one of your locals.
Yeah,
Richard,
pretty excited
from the bank.
Yep.
Who's never been to? Well, he's been to Randwick, I think, before, but he's never been to the corporate box area.
No.
He might be in a bit of strife, Richard, because I said on the mic, I said, who are you going to take? He said, not my wife. That was the first thing he said. So, not trying to throw him under the bus, but he was quite adamant about that. So, I wonder if there's been a change of heart. Maybe you can report back to us and let us know.
I will. I think she rang up shortly after.
And said she'll be going, yes. I was going to say, he's like prison break, Alcatraz. You can't, he'd be in strife.
Yeah.
But he's going to have an experience, and hopefully you're back at Randwick too, mate.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even if you aren't, this will live with you forever, and it won't deter you from being a part of it in the future. This is, you've been there, and you want to do it again and again and again.
The year's gone quick, and all year it's been a part of our life. It's brought up every time we go to a function, or people say it in the street, and they know the Tats Hotel won last year, and it's still going, and hopefully it's not over next week.
Have a good morning, mate, and hopefully see you at Randwick.
Thanks, Dave.